look at the coaching churn which might happen in the aftermath of India's T20 World Cup success. Now, after India's T20 World Cup triumph on June 29, 2024, changes were expected in the coaching staff and changes were expected in the backroom staff as well. Gautam Gambhir is now the head coach, and now at the NCA, if you look at it, there is a major update. So we have got an update at this point where it says that Vikram Rathour, who was the Indian cricket team batting coach, he might take charge at the NCA and replace VVS Lakshman. Now, Lakshman has been at the helm of the NCA for the past couple of years, and under his tenure, if you looked at it, he also served as one of the standby coaches in case Rahul Dravid went on a break. So, in that sense, this is the latest thing. According to sources close to the BCCI and the NCA at this point in time, Vikram Rathour may be asked to head the NCA as VVS Lakshman is likely to leave as his contract is ending next month. Next month, by the end of August, if you look at it, Lakshman's contract at the NCA is ending at this point. Now it will be that Rathour will take over as the NCA head, and then VVS contract renewal is pending. But the BCCI secretary at this point in time has not had a conversation with VVS Lakshman. Whether he wants to continue in the role, whether he wants a contract renewal, there is no such clearance from VVS Lakshman's side. Now, Jay Shah and the BCCI are currently in the ICC meeting that's going to begin from tomorrow in Colombo and will last for a couple of days. So, in that ICC meeting, at least for 3 to 4 days, this situation will be kept on the back burner. Once Jay Shah comes back from the Colombo meeting, then there will be a conversation with VVS Lakshman on this particular thing as well. So, looking at it, that is exactly in case Rathour might be asked to take charge at the NCA, BCCI secretary after the ICC meeting is likely to have a word with VVS Lakshman to understand the side of his availability also. So, looking at the current situation, this is what we are seeing. Rathour will take charge of the NCA, expecting that if the news is true. VVS Lakshman contract renewal and all those things, it will happen after Jay Shah comes back from the ICC meeting in Colombo. So this is the current situation when we look at what is it. So the latest update we are giving you is that Jay Shah will come back from the Colombo meeting. He will have a discussion with VVS Lakshman over whether he wants to renew his contract. At the NCA, as the head of the NCA, his contract expires in August. Then, if the VVS Lakshman does not want a renewal of the contract, then Vikram Rathour will be there as the NCA head. This is what the reports are coming in at this point in time. So, plenty of churn happening even in the coaching department also, because we do not know at this point who are Gautam Gambhir's backroom staff also. When is that announcement going to come? We don't know. Several names have been proposed when it comes to batting coach, bowling coach, assistant coach, fielding coach. A lot of names have been proposed, but there is no clear-cut thing on that. So, two things that will be very important in the coming days. One, the selection of the entire backroom staff of the Indian cricket team, who will be Gautam Gambhir's aides. Second, in the NCA, who is going to head the NCA at this point. So, this is very, very important when you look at it. So, Rathour likely to be the head of the NCA. Unless VVS Lakshman seeks an extension of his contract, he'll come to know about it only after Jay Shah finishes his meeting at Colombo. This is the ICC meeting that we're looking at this point. So, thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to download the Sports Tak mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.